Let's kickstart the show by focusing in on an important management on this show. We have India Energy Exchange management joining us right now on the show to talk about the quarter gone by and what is their plan ahead. We have Mr. Satyanarayan Goel, the CEO MD of the company. Morning, sir. Thank you so much for taking time out to chat with us. You've seen a strong volume growth in the quarter gone by. From Discoms, what was the volume growth driver in Q2, if you could tell us?
Good morning. The Q2 volume growth was driven mainly because of the increase in the demand in the country, and the demand increase was across the country. We have seen demand increase in states like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Bihar, West Bengal, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Jammu and Kashmir. And because of the increase in demand, these states were active on the exchange platform for purchase of power. And in fact, the same trend is continuing in the Q3 also. So it was demand increase basically, and also to some extent because of the early receding of monsoon, the hydro generation went down, so demand came to the exchange platform also.
Right, and spot prices also surged to a 9-year high. So, but average price, however, has remained at 4 rupees a unit. What were, according to you, the key drivers for power pricing spiking up, and how did it benefit your business and the entire company in the quarter gone by?
The reason for price increase in the month of September and early October was, we had early receding of monsoon in the month of September. Because of that, the hydro generation went down. Wind generation was also lower in September. And then further, problem was aggravated because in the monsoon, the coal production goes down. So there was a shortage of coal in the month of September, October. And because of that, the prices on the exchange platform went up. We had, in fact, significant increase in the buy volumes, whereas the sell volumes, the increase was not that much. And today we have 25,000 megawatt of generation capacity who are not able to generate power. It is mainly because of non-availability of coal. If the coal is available, I'm sure the rate on the exchange platform will be reasonable in the range of about 3 rupees, 3.25 rupees. In the month of September, yes, the prices increased to about 4 rupees 50, 60 paisa because of the high demand in the country. And as far as IEX is concerned, our transaction fees is not dependent on the price of power. It is based on the volume of power. So our revenue is dependent on the volumes transacted on the exchange platform. So we don't get any benefit out of increase in the price. In fact, lower the price, better it is for us.
Okay, Mr. Goel, what we're also noticing is a higher demand by Discoms, which has played a very big role in pushing up the purchase bids on IEX. Could you tell us if this demand trend is likely to sustain as well in the future?
Yeah, I think that the increase in demand is going to remain in the future also. Earlier, distribution company used to resort to the load shedding, but what we have seen now, the load shedding is the last thing which distribution companies are trying. They try to basically ensure supply of power, and this rural electrification under the Saubhagya scheme, that is also has led to increase in the demand in the country. And I'm sure with the election in the 5 states and general election next year, the demand increase is going to continue.
CERC had recently passed on an order that only pricing changes by the IEX need approval. This has put to rest concerns over the regulatory governing as far as that is concerned, and also reducing the rate at the same time. What are your thoughts on rates and forward trajectory from the current levels?
See, one of the stakeholders has raised the issue before the CERC, that CERC should review the transaction fees and CERC should regulate that. So CERC in the order has said that as far as the present transaction fees are concerned, that will remain, but any variation in the future shall be with the regulatory approval. Earlier, exchanges were free to vary their transaction fees. Now any variation in future will be with the regulatory approval. So as far as the present fee structure is concerned, that remains.
Mr. Goel, great chatting with you and getting...
There is no change in that.
Okay. Thanks a lot for helping us understand what happened in the quarter gone by and what would be the way forward for IEX. Thank you so much for taking time out to talk to us.